Elon Musk says the upcoming version of Neuralink is awesome. It's a new version of Neuralink. We talked about Neuralink on this show in the past. This, of course, is this brain interface, this cyborg-like type of implant
that lets you talk to computers.
That lets the biological human interface with the internet and computers and AI and everything else. Now, Elon has said before, this is a way to maintain the viability of humans in the future. Because otherwise we're dead. We're doomed.
Yeah, we'll be obsolete.
If we can't interface with the AI, some people don't like to hear that. You remember the interview with Jack Ma? He said, no, the human being is unbelievable.
Yeah, he was talking in like haiku.
Yeah, he's like, the human being's unbelievable, will never be displaced. Computers are just here to help. Well, yeah, I mean, to a certain extent. But Elon, obviously, in the other camp, he says, nah. We got to interface quick because if we don't, we're obsolete. And who wants to be obsolete?
No. At what point do you think you'll do it?
I'm getting the implant. I got it on the schedule. I talked to Elon. I talked to Elon. I said, give me this new version. And as long as I can get an upgrade later, we'll be all set.
Okay. I mean, that's good.
Elon Musk teased this on Twitter this weekend. He said the new version is awesome, and he's been waiting to show it off because it had to be better, in his opinion, than something that currently exists called the Utah Array. He said it needs to be unequivocally better than the Utah Array. That's some version of this, some version of the Neuralink, some version of a human-computer interface, which at the moment is a scary-looking device that people might not want to use. He said his has to be a lot better than that before he's ready to bring it out. He said the other one looked like a medieval torture device. Nobody wants to wear that. Well, we talk about people not wanting to wear the Google Glass because it didn't look right. Now talk about a medieval torture device on your head stabbing you in the brain. Are you ready for it? Probably not. You need it to be nice and seamless. You don't want to see it like that.
Yeah.
You just want to, it's in there and then you clip the thing. That's what he had. You clip the thing on the outside and...
Yeah. Like Black Mirror kind of style.
Black Mirror style. So Musk pointed out that such an array has severe drawbacks. He's speaking, of course, of the Utah Array and specifically the pneumatic inserter. That sounds terrible. You don't want to be involved with a pneumatic inserter, I hope. Now, this is cool. He says that his new version is going to be transformative. He has bragged in the past that he thinks potentially future versions of the Neuralink might be able to solve autism and schizophrenia by reinstating lost portions of the brain and making them functional again. I mean, that's a high standard.
Yes.
To say you're going to do. Now, granted, with super early days still, but yeah, they are working on versions, and people could continue their dialogue now of the fact that Elon Musk is just not sleeping. He's out there doing lots of different things, staying excited, and that's exciting in and of itself. He puts out a hit track. He solves autism and schizophrenia. Maybe he does both with that. Maybe you got the Neuralink, you listen to the hit track, you're sitting in a Cybertruck, you take a trip to space, and next thing you know, your schizophrenia is gone. I shouldn't joke about that.
No.
But it is cool. It is promising to say that that's even a target, or to think about that as being a target
in a different way.
That there's a way, a back door to your mind, a quick little flash, new firmware, no schizophrenia on the new firmware.
That sounds so scary.
No autism on the new firmware. No depression on the new firmware. It does sound scary, though. Who are you? Yeah. What are you? I don't know. Nobody knows. Anyway, hot, very cool little take. That's from Futurism, one of your favorite sites. Got to give them a shout out. They're always on that future stuff. What a surprise. Who would have thought?